Hi guys! So this is my video of my nighttime routine or skincare routine, how I get ready for bed basically. Okay, so I'll show you what I do first of all. Okay, there's a baby wipe to begin with, because I don't know, some people just use this before bed and think this is enough. It isn't. If you do this, you're gonna end up just breaking out basically. I mean, if you can't be bothered actually taking off all your makeup because you've been out the night before, or you're drunk or sleepy, been in work all day, it's better than sort of not doing anything at all. But it's definitely not enough by itself as an every nighttime routine, because it doesn't take off anywhere near enough makeup that you need. It doesn't take off as much as what you'll need. But why I use a baby wipe before I wash my face is because, I'm sorry, that's my bunny. Peggy? Ooh. This is Peggy, so she's a very naughty house bunny who's trying to eat all my things. Bad Peggy. So the reason why I do this before I wash my face, see, this is how much crap is on my face the other day. The reason why I do this before I wash my face is because I use the No. 7 cleansing brush, which is basically a much cheaper version of the Clarisonic. This little thing. If you use this and haven't took sort of, the makeup off first, once you put your face wash on and then your Clarisonic, you're just rubbing the dirt in all over your face. And it's pointless. It's not actually cleaning your face or getting in your pores and getting rid of all the makeup crap or dirt that you've got throughout the day in your face. It's just swishing around the makeup. Your face will be a lovely browny orangey colour while it's swishing it around, and you're not actually getting rid of anything at all. Next, eye makeup. Now I haven't actually got that much on, but I do have some eyelash glow because I've had eyelashes on today. So this is why I have this lovely eyelash glue residue left from the baby wipe. Now to take my eye makeup off, this might be a bit weird, but it's a trick that my mum and sister use and I've always used. I have quite sensitive eyes and I don't like to use eye makeup removers because whenever I do, it just makes my eyes red raw and stingy and sore, and I feel like it makes my eyes really dry. That noise is Peggy still. She's just eating an elastic band. Peggy? No. And I don't feel like it enhances my eyelashes at all. I like to use quite an oily eye makeup remover because it keeps my eyes really moisturised, but it also makes my eyelashes much nicer and softer, and I think it makes them grow. So you'd be surprised to know, I've just opened this, but I use Vaseline, or petroleum jelly in this case. It's the best eye makeup remover I've ever used. Just take a small amount, gross, put in and rub it on my eyes. It's the gentlest thing, it's perfect for sensitive skin, it won't bring you out in any, sort of dry eyes or infections. It does make you look a little bit mental for the, while you're taking it off. But also I like to use waterproof mascara because it looks better and it stays on all day and you don't get the black flaky thing underneath your eyes when you use regular mascara. So waterproof mascara is an absolute mare to get off, and I use this because it makes the eye makeup come off in about 2 seconds no matter what you've got on, and it conditions your eyelashes. It makes your eyelashes grow because it's oily based, so it's looking after them and keeping them moisturised, and it's also keeping the skin around your eyes from getting red and dragged, and so plus it makes you like a really cool panda when you've done it. Okay, some tissue and wipe it off. Your eye makeup's done. Okay, I'm going to go and wash my face. I won't take you in there to do that because it's boring. But basically I use my No. 7 Clarisonic. You can also get sort of manual scrubby brushes, like a big toothbrush if you will, that you can just clean your face with, but this is brilliant. I'll show you. So what I do is I use my Clinique face wash. This is the best face wash I think I've ever used. It's the only thing that actually gets rid of all my makeup. It's the Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. But it just, as soon as you put it on, it really gets rid of all the makeup I wear all day, whichever night out is a lot. So wipe my face, put that on, and then I use this. There's two settings, look. This is the soft setting, and then the more vigorous menthol setting. Swish that all over your face. Use it no longer than a minute and move it all over your face. I actually started using the second speed, but it was bringing my face out quite bad. I think it was too rough on my face, and my face is quite sensitive, so I've switched it down to the lower setting, and it's actually really helping. Although it did make me, is it purge? Basically when all the crap out your face comes out a lot, and all your spots and everything, it sort of makes you break out for a few days. Some people say this is a myth and it shouldn't do that. Other people say of course it does, because you've got sort of quite clogged pores for, you know, years, and this is the first time it'll cleanse it as much as that. Like when you get a facial, it'll bring it all out. So I'm going to side with them because I really want to believe that it works, and my skin has started looking better. So I'll be back in a second when I've washed my face. It's clean. So my next step, just to make sure absolutely everything is off, is Bioderma. My sister actually got me this because she'd read a million reviews about it. She does her own makeup videos actually, I'll send you the link down here. This is the best thing ever. She'd read a lot of reviews on it and heard it was wonderful, and it's, you know, it's French skincare. You just want to believe it's lovely because it's just so nice and girly and makes you feel like some Parisian bombshell. But just squeeze a bit on some cotton wool. There's there's nothing in this, it's for sensitive skin, but it just makes sure any rubbish that's left on your face, makeup, eye makeup, it gets rid of absolutely everything. And it's so gentle, and it smells lovely, and it's soft. It's like using the softest, sort of warmest water on your face. I can't explain it, it just feels so lovely when you use it. It's black still from the Vaseline that was around my eyes, but at least no makeup. So the Clarisonic No. 7 brush works. Okay. And then once I've done that, my face is clean. Now I sort of changed quite a lot, but at the moment, because my skin's bad, I'm using this moisturiser, Le Effaclar Duo by La Roche-Posay. They do a whole range actually, which is meant to be really good, but I've only actually tried the moisturiser for now. I think I hoped it would be better than it is. It's good, but you know, I've obviously still got some quite bad skin areas, and I did hope it would be better than what it is, but it also, you know, it does help. It is much better than what it was. Also, I got sick last week and I broke out in a really bad rash on my face, and I don't know what this is, and I panicked because I don't suffer with rashes all that often. So I panicked and ran into the living room and spoke to my boyfriend and asked if he could do the glass test on me, because I didn't know what it was. So we were rolling a glass up and down my face, and then I didn't actually know what, the bad thing was. Is it if the rash disappears, if it stays? I don't really know. Anyway, so I went to the doctors and she was like, oh, it's very common when children get sick that they can come out in a rash. I was like, yes, but I'm 26. I'm not, a child. So anyway, that went down after a few days, but I still feel like it's left some marks on my face. So this is sort of for bad skin, problem skin. It's meant to be for acne, but yeah. So I've been using this, but also the other week after me saying the first time I used my No. 7, my skin went really sore because I'd been using the harsher speed setting, No. 2, and it was really dry. And at the moment I've been using a lot of coconut oil on my hair. This is just Superdrug's own one, just an organic natural one. Don't think there's much else in it besides coconut oil. And I was too lazy, I was in bed and couldn't find my good face moisturiser, so I thought, it's natural, it'll be fine, I'll pop some on my face. It does say for skin as well. all over and used it on my hair. So I popped this on, and my skin the next morning when I woke up was completely, the dryness had all completely gone. It was soft. I actually feel like it got rid of my spots and my blemishes and sort of marks. I did think it might break me out with it being oily because I've already got quite oily skin, but it seemed to just make my skin really lovely. So for the past few nights I've been trying this, so I'm going to keep it up. I'll let you know how that goes, and let you know if that seems to be making me into the most flawless skinned person ever. But the other night when I used it, the next day I was really surprised how lovely it looks. And that's pretty much it. That's me ready for bed. I have my gym gems on. Peggy's going to bed soon because she's being very naughty, and she's currently going through this adorable phase where she scratches me every time she comes into sight. It makes me look like Paris Jackson, so that's fun. So she's going to bed now, and I'm going to go to bed too. Night night guys. Subscribe down here, and I'll put the links to everything I've used in the box below.